Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Most of us are dazzled by the evening sky, but to observe its wonders up close in detail usually means visiting a planetarium. Touring the solar system has been limited to professional astronomers using sophisticated instruments. For the amateur enthusiast, retail telescopes could only capture a dim view of distant stars and planets.
Nearly 2 million people come to Griffith Observatory every year. Kids, adults, every economic group, every culture. And they're coming because they are curious about the universe, the stars, the galaxies, and the planets. And most of them want to have a closer look at those things. Of course, the smaller telescopes that the average person can buy don't produce the same kind of results as a big research telescope at a major observatory.
We would try to look at the star charts and try and find the object that we wanted to see and then somehow try and track to it with a telescope, but we were rarely successful. It was just too hard to actually find what we were looking for, to decipher the star chart in the first place, and then to actually figure out how to point the telescope in that direction and acquire the object.
But new technologies in smaller telescopes let the average person see finer details than used to be possible and find objects much more easily than they could before.
High technology in store-bought telescopes is opening up the heavens to amateurs. One powerful optical system combines with a microprocessor keypad. Developed by engineers at Meade Instruments, it allows the automatic location and tracking of thousands of celestial objects for easy observation. Details in deep space can now be viewed through high resolution from home.
One of our favorite features is the ETX AutoStar, which tells you exactly which objects are available for optimal viewing on a given evening. And all you have to do is push one button to select what you want to see, enter to give you the coordinates of where the object is, in this case Jupiter, and then go to, and it will take you right to Jupiter. And then you just look through it.
Really cool because you can even see the moons around Jupiter.
In setting up a modern computerized telescope, it's important to align the telescope with the night sky, and this is very simple. The user simply selects the time, the date, the location on the Earth by city and state, and presses enter. The telescope selects a bright star in the sky. The telescope will then salute to this bright star. The user need not know any of the stars in the sky. This is all done automatically. The databases available for these telescopes contain anywhere from 1,200 to 64,000 objects, all neatly categorized by object type: galaxies, planets, nebula, star clusters, and so forth. This is perhaps more objects than Galileo or Newton viewed in their entire lifetime.
Tracking heavenly objects has been a world out of sight for most of us. But with advances in technology, even the twinkle of little stars is within our world of discovery, right from our own backyards.